It's Wednesday, my dudes! And tonight, I was trying to go for something creepy. It wasn't coming out. There's supposed to be a lightning effect. I don't know. Anyway, it's Wednesday, my dudes! And tonight, we welcome back the return of the Cursed Dead. I think that works, right? So we're going to have Adam and Peter. Nope. Phil, Paul, Paco, Peyton, Patrick, Paxton, Paul, Piper, Pierce. It's Phil. I know it's Phil. It's Phil. They're going to come back on. They're going to tell us everything about where the Kickstarter is, and we're going to have a really good time. So you better get started, because now the lightning effect. Yeah. Cue the intro, Macho. Now they're both flashing at me. I broke it. Okay, there it goes.
Good job, Josh.
Hey, thanks. I got so many P names in my head. I can't even think of a silly one from Matt. Anyway, welcome. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to episode 102. I like that, the return of the Cursed Dead, because they started with us.
Yeah,
for the first episode.
And
then they're going to be here. Then they're going to be here, and then they're going to that other Wednesday show. Mm-hmm. So
there's so many Wednesday shows.
So that's true. There are so many Wednesday shows. So, but anyway, how are you, Matt? How's things?
I'm doing good. Sounds weird. You call me Matt.
Oh, sorry, Machu. How are you, Machu?
I'm good, George.
Good, thanks. How's that garage that you talked about yesterday on Migos that you cleaned out all by yourself that nobody else helped you with?
You helped me with that.
Dedicated their Saturday to helping you clean out. You're like, I cleaned out my garage, and I was like,
well, you weren't there. You weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean,
I'm only teasing.
And I thank you for helping me.
No,
and,
I know.
I showed my appreciation. I gave you some stuff.
You did. You gave me a prune face, and then a ramen.
That's so wrong.
That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I also want to show this off though that you gave me, which I know I put up a story, but this came for DesignerCon, and this is handmade by Bear Walker. This is awesome, man. This is really cool. This is a really exciting. I've already ordered the piece to make it like hang on the wall. So once I finish redoing the room, it's gonna look great. I also realized this is probably only the second skateboard deck I've had since like my Batman Returns skateboard. Oh, when I was like 10. So it's pretty awesome. And also while we're talking about hauls, I did get this package in. So it's still glowing. It's still glowing.
I don't have a sensor bar ready for this.
But yeah, I do appreciate Mario there shipping me out my very first waifu. So
there you go.
I'm excited to crack that open. Hold on, let me shut off Marcelo Wallace's soul here. That gag can go away now. Anyway, did you get anything this week?
I did get the SHF Deadpool and Wolverine as pieces are falling off of the figure as I'm playing with it. Here's Deadpool. Moves really well. Very articulated. Same as Wolverine. I do want to do the arm swap though.
Yeah. And you were saying somebody swapped it with a Thor?
Yeah, so what was it? Mafex Infinity War Thor, when he's jacked.
Yeah.
He comes with a bare set of arms and like the armored arms. So I could use the bare arms and try to swap that out. Nice. I'm debating on doing that though, because I still have to get the gauntlets off of the legends, I think.
Okay.
But I have an extra legends that I can do that.
There you go.
Yeah. And then I went hunting for the first time of the year.
Oh, first hunt of the year.
Yeah. So I was hunting for some wrestling figures actually from Target. And I did find Psycho Sid, which is at my other desk right now. And then I also got the ultimate Dusty Rhodes.
Nice. Papa Dusty. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, I like the head sculpts on there too.
Yeah, the head sculpts are really good.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And Raw, of course, now on Mondays on Netflix, competing with the Toy Daddies. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Dude, yeah. I also saw this set, which I was like, I don't know if I need it. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just pick it up since I'm here. Which is the Evolution 3-pack of Ric Flair. Not Ric Flair. Randy Orton, Triple H, and Batista. Ric Flair is missing, of course.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Is there a licensing thing with him?
that probably might be the issue.
Yeah,
That's probably why he's not in this pack.
that's cool though.
They come with extra head sculpts, which is really cool.
The soft goods on Triple H could be better. He looks like he's
Yeah.
wearing his dad suit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that could definitely be better. But yeah, and I picked up what else? The Captain America, the movie one.
Oh,
Sam
nice.
Wilson. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I snagged that from Midtown Comics.
Mm.
I haven't opened it yet, but there's plenty of things to open that we're gonna do an opening stuff on Saturday, right? You're around for Saturday?
We could do an opening stuff on Saturday, but also there is a toy show on Saturday if you wanted to sneak out for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we do a little bit of both. I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
But also, and I want to do this because before we get started here and before we check in with the chat, if you are in the New Jersey area on Sunday, that's right, this Sunday, Chubsy is going to be having what is called a Stevie StoreCon run. So Mr. Stevie is going to be stopping by Chubsy Wubsy from, I believe, 12 to 2 on Sunday. And in honor of that, Chubsy is doing a 15% off on all in-stock items. Yeah, so he sent us this message. He wants us to make sure we let you guys know. So Sunday only, 50% off all in-stock items. And all you got to do, if you're going to do in-store and online. So if you're not going to be able to make it, but you do want to make a purchase from Chubsy Wubsy, all you got to do is use the code Stevie Sunday Special 15. So I'll put that in the chat here, and maybe we can pin it. But of course, that is at the one and only ChubsyWubsy.com. The code is 15. Right here. I gotta write stuff. 15% off at Chubsy.
Yeah, and you said you can also use it online too, right? Because I understand that it is.
Yeah.
It is. It might be snowing on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's gonna put a damper on the day. But how bad could it really snow? So. Yeah. Sunday Special 15. All right. So there we go. That's your code for Chubsy Wubsy Toys. Make sure you use that and support our tribal chief. I'm gonna put a little reminder out at the end. Let's see who we got going on here today. We got Steve Morrow's here saying he's not gonna be able to sleep. He's gonna have to sleep with the light on after the episode tonight. I don't know. I guess he's either afraid of the characters or he's afraid of Adam. One or the other. I don't know. Cursed Dead Backer reporting in. It's Wednesday, my dude. It's Josh Brown. Thank you, Josh. He also wants to know if it's Cursed Dead or Cursed Dead. I thought it's Cursed Dead. Where do you sit, Matt?
I say Cursed Dead.
Cursed Dead, right? Yeah.
But when I'm typing it out, I'm like Cursed Dead.
Cursed.
That's when I'm typing it out. That's how I say it in my head, though.
It's like when you're typing out Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
it. Wednesday, my dudes. Dom is here, of course. We got High School Creation stopping by to say hi. We got Paul Morales. Who else we got? We got PJ's in the house. What's going on, PJ? Ryan Dole is here. What's going on, man?
What up?
Collection Nexus is here first, of course. Always first. Headrock saying, hey, yo, we got Dark Bulb. Captain McKay Random is here saying, what's up? That was Ryan Dole. There are so many. I know.
He also has a Wednesday show. Yes.
Yeah, so
yeah,
well,
see?
All right. Well, well, maybe he's gonna be on their show. Let's keep people guessing. KJ Smith says, sup, peeps. We got Winger Loses here. Steve, you gave me a prune face. Bearded is here. Yo, what it do, baby? Let's see who else we got. We got 796 stopping in, and I think that's everybody. Oh, and we got Cal the Collector is here as well, saying hello, gentlemen. Awesome. All right, so we'll bring Adam and Pierce. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna bring them in. But guys, if you have any questions in the chat, I know that these guys have been making the circuit. They're exhausted. But if there are any questions you want to ask, make sure you put them up there. And of course, super hats are always appreciated, but never expected. But we're going to try to read your questions anyway, whether you put money behind it or not. But it's always a good way to get our attention in case we're, diving into one of Adam's tangents. Anyway, speaking of Adam's tangents, hey, there he is. What's up, guys? How are you?
The first time.
And Palmer, how are you, man? How's things going?
Palmer.
Good.
I like Palmer.
Machu, Jerry, great to see you both.
So good. So good. Well, welcome back, guys. I know that you guys have been running through the gamut here with all this stuff, but how you feeling? You gotta
Doing all right.
Yeah,
Getting there.
Doing
Getting there
good.
slowly.
Chipping away.
We're entering. We're like, I think in the next day or so, we'll be at like the halfway point of the campaign. But I've been running Phil ragged. You know, we're doing like live streams, interviews, like pre-recorded stuff, like pretty much every day. Some twice a day, like today.
I work in a box by myself. This is the most I've talked to anybody in forever, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I work in a box by myself. I'm so sad. If you would just back the campaign, Phil could stop living in a box now. Okay,
I usually I hose him down and then put in a tray of slop.
You're just seeing the really bland back of the wall. The rest of it, pure cardboard.
That's phenomenal. Oh my god. But I'm just pulling up the link here. I'm actually gonna share the link to it so that people will it'll just jump right out to them so that they can go over and visit the Kickstarter. I'll put that up there and then we can
Cursed Dead.
The curse. Yeah, so what is it? It's Cursed Dead or is it Cursed Dead? How Cursed Dead, right? Okay. All right.
That's how you pronounce it. Cursed.
Yeah. A hard T.
Hard T. Cursed. Oh, hard T. Okay, I was like, T. What's it?
Yeah.
T. It's spot of T. I was gonna say too that you got some new signs that you're gonna have to remake. Then, if it's the Cursed Dead, you're gonna have to get that going. That was cool.
He makes literally. He's at the post office dropping stuff off for me, like right now. He's like, "Damn it!" Cutting open the box.
Taking it all back. We got towing around and stopping by saying hello there. What's going on, Kevin? How are you? Oh, man. Kevin's got a good video up on his Patreon.
We will be unboxing later this month as well. So,
man, you really are. You're just all over the place.
Everywhere. I'm playing with myself all over the
internet. I was gonna say you literally are.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to do? You want to bring up the website first? How do you want to run with this?
Sure. Let's do it.
What are you most tired of talking about? And we won't hit on that. How about that?
I enjoy all of this, and I appreciate pulling up the Kickstarter campaign because I want anyone to know that if you have visited it just initially when we first launched with you guys on your 100th episode, it has been updated since. So we've been dropping in. There's multiple updates on the update page, but then I've dropped in links in the actual campaign that, you know, if people read, I do expect people to read a little bit, which I know is asking a lot.
Yeah,
but there are now, as you're scrolling down right underneath this exploded view of the drinker, there's a link right there for additional pictures of the articulated figure. And that one, we hadn't talked about this when we were on with you guys before, but this is our unpainted prototype in a variety of outlandish poses. Because we were really trying to show off the range of motion.
Yeah. He's sunning himself, yes, which is just ironic.
You probably will never pose him like this on your shelf, but hey, maybe you will. The idea was
you'd be surprised.
To really show you what this body can do.
Yeah.
It looks so good, man. The videos taken at DesignerCon and at Legions Con. So Unparalleled Universe and then Cheney 180, who Cheney was filming it at High School Creations booth that I know Machu was hanging out at as well.
Yep.
Machu the Mule, that's what we call him.
Yeah, Machu literally brought these prototypes from Legions Con to DesignerCon in Las Vegas for me. So
it's true. It's true.
Forever grateful, Machu.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Henrock wants more booty shots of these guys.
I mean, like of me, of Phil, or of the action figure.
Yes, let's just say yes. So
can I answer the Titan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I saw that the last time. Okay. There is a chance that there's faces in there. I have a tendency to do that.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah,
the other day.
I have a tendency to do that.
Yeah.
I blame it on the 90s.
All of the 90s or anything in
All-
particular about the
All
90s?
of the 90s.
Yeah.
I used to have a
Mostly the
Yeah.
Goo Goo Dolls.
I used to like eating paper a lot.
Yeah, I see it. I actually
Iron
thought,
Fiber.
yeah, fire. I actually thought it came through really here, right? Like
Yeah,
it looks like
you
the
can
eyes.
see
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Like,
It's
I
cool,
do it,
man.
I do it all the time, dude. It's like it just happens.
It's like your
understand
signature
all the time.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like the old wives' tale about the original cover of the Little Mermaid.
it's not a wives' tale that exists. Yeah.
that exists. I've seen it.
Oh yeah, that
You've never
exists.
seen it, Adam?
I actually there's an article
Or is it a
or
Mandela
YouTube
effect?
about it that I
Oh,
have
God.
I
That's
have
the other
pulled
show.
up on my phone, but I have not watched.
I've seen it. It's
Okay.
obvious.
You've
Real
seen,
obvious.
seen.
I think I have it. I think I have it somewhere.
I've
It's
seen
pretty.
the peen.
Yeah. So,
Yes,
no
Rick
easy
Jones.
no easy transition from there. Just want to say thank you so much to the Toy Amigos for a very generous
Thank you.
$20 super hat. Really appreciate that. And Cheney says, "Hey, I know these guys. You should know a lot of us on here."
Yeah.
So
And Cheney has been awesome. We've been crediting him in a lot of the pictures that we've been posting. He took a bunch of them.
that's
I
awesome.
forgot
Phil,
to text
Phil
him, dude.
loves them because
Dude,
they're not my pictures.
His crane pictures are crazy good. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, all of them are great, but that I didn't know that he did the crane. Those are awesome. And Cheney's cool, man. I like Cheney a lot.
Yeah, Cheney's a good guy.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason Schott,
Yep.
for clicking some of the links. So
Let's keep that going.
As you go through the Kickstarter campaign, we have those links in there that link out to our updates that have the additional photos of the painted pieces. They have photos of the characters with their skull heads on, and also we've been linking out. We started a YouTube page since we were last on with you guys. On our YouTube page, we're saving playlists with all of our appearances, which have already been numerous, and there's a lot more to come. Obviously, there's going to be 2 appearances of Between Two Sentinels on our playlists as well, but
You should
that link out to these turnaround videos, so you guys can see stuff in full 3 dimensions.
Also, for the people that are averse to reading the stories, the 1 to 2 paragraph stories, we're having them read by Adam's 9-year-old boy.
Oh.
So that they can follow along. There'll be a dot that follows the words.
You're doing
11.
well. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's 11, Phil.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Phil's teasing. We're putting together some video content, some additional video content as well. So, there's going to be more and more stuff going up, and the campaign is getting updated regularly. Between the update page and the main campaign page, we're dropping links in for all of this stuff. So if you're not following us on Instagram or Facebook or the Facebook group or YouTube, we're trying to keep everything so that way people, wherever they're going, just a little bit of reading, they can click on stuff and see all of this content, because we have loads of content, guys. You can check it all out. If there's more stuff you want to see, hit us up. We'll try our best. But one of the cool things that we have planned is this Saturday, we're doing a meetup at Frank and Son Collectible Show.
Yes.
We're going to bring some of the prototypes with us, so you'll be able to see them in person if you're a SoCal native and you're willing to make the trek out to the city of industry.
Yeah.
What time for those who are
That will
out
be
there?
at noon o'clock.
Noon o'clock. Okay, got it.
Noon o'clock.
You think we could fit that in on Saturday?
I mean,
Machu, you fly out to everything, so come on.
Just
right?
yeah.
Is this happening?
Machu, you could get the red eye in the morning, and then you'll be fine. Get the next plane home, and then you'll be back in time for Jubsy. It'll be perfect for you. Obviously, Phil, I actually don't know if you're in California, but Adam, I know you are in California.
Oh yeah, I'm born and raised, dude.
Born and raised. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody's safe. You guys are okay.
I was not born here.
That was
you were not.
That was terrible. Yeah.
The fires are bad.
Yeah.
They're still bad.
Still going.
They've downgraded some of the evacuation zones. I was directly next to one. My wife's entire family. She was born and raised in Pasadena, so there's been, her sister was is a school teacher, kindergarten teacher in Altadena, and her school burned down. So it is very serious. I don't want to bring everyone down with
no.
negative Nancy, but like, it sucks. We're just trying to plow right through this and keep smiles on our faces and keep positive about the cursed dead. But California is in a bad place and it sucks and it's going to get windy again. But hey, cursed dead.
No, look, I just want to make sure you guys are safe and that people around you are safe, and
all of our, luckily, like the whole team, our families are all good for right now. But obviously we know lots of people have been affected, and it definitely sucks.
Of course. Yeah, we can't shy away from realities. I mean, at the end of the day, these are our escape, but and that's what's beautiful about these things, right? Who the hell doesn't want a giant demonized pumpkin
Josh
like
Brown,
this?
Our number one backer. Any movement on retail offerings, or can't say yet. I can at least say this, that we have had some initial talks with Big Bad Toy Store.
Nice.
We had to fill out some paperwork, which I think got done, and I just haven't sent it yet because I have been running around like a chicken with its head cut off, and I will likely do that after our second stream tonight, in the hopes of getting that to happen. But I would not be surprised to see these up on Big Bad Toy Store in the near-ish future. But obviously the cheapest place to get them is going to be the Kickstarter campaign. We encourage anyone to go use the Kickstarter, but hey, if you can't and you feel more comfortable doing Big Bad Toy Store, please do that as well. Like, they're awesome. They support all indie toy campaigns pretty much. They're really, really cool people in general. I've had the pleasure of meeting a handful of them, and actually they're going to be in town this weekend doing a toy show, so I'm likely going to be hanging out with them again. But yeah, they're fantastic, and the hope is to get them up on their site in the very near-ish future.
Awesome.
Nice.
Great. And Josh says, sweet. So hoping for a big old bump in the campaign. So there you go. We got a couple of people coming in. We got No Chewing saying, what's good all? We got
Noche Wing.
Noche Wing.
Phil, that's like literally, that's No Chewing. His username was Noche Wing because Nightwing is his favorite character, but it's funnier as No Chewing. It's like, it's the cool. I love alter ego like superhero origin stories. Like, it's my favorite.
My alter ego is Nacho Wing. We also got Man Beast Boy checking in. We got Toy Retsu hitting us with the sup nerds. There you go. He also wants to know if crackhead energy is still a thing. Oh, it's very much still a thing. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Go outside in LA. You'll see a lot of it. It's not crack anymore. It's mostly Fenty and glass.
It's Fenty head energy. There you go. We're going wildly off date. Titan wants to know, can we get Phil to sing some more of the background stories? There you go.
I mean,
only one of them is worth singing. It wasn't even singing, really. Just kind of speaking.
Tom says Macho will be there on Saturday and back in New York by 10 p.m. I don't know if that's how time works.
I honestly would not be surprised.
What's going on? We create. Chaba says, go back to Cursed Dead. That's right. Yeah. Go back to Cursed Dead. Chaba. Jay shouts all three go. Mingwan, hey. No. Here we go. Way to bring up an old one.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a trap. Don't read it.
Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. So I know that too. One of the things that you guys talked about, and I know when you were on Chat Migo, I think Phil, when you were on Chat Migos last week, you talked about kind of just like where the prototypes are and other characters that are coming down the line. What what are the characters? Kevin, right away. Careful. What are you guys most excited for? The one
I really loved is Built, and it's Pig, who is a. There's pictures of it online, but it's basically a man. A man had an inappropriate relationship with a pig, and they made a pig man. And this pig man is like wears overalls and has a little stuffed animal of a pig, and he goes around killing people. But he wears a human mask, like literally a cut off face, and he wears it on his head so that people don't think he's a pig man, even though it looks obvious as shit. And it just looks insane. I love it. Like I did all sorts of deformity work. So like he's got like 7 toes on one hand. It was a lot
of
one hand.
I mean, on one foot.
Oh, okay.
He's got a lot of extra stuff. He's got extras because
toe hands.
Intermingling of species.
If anyone wants to see him, we had him on display, like an early prototype of him on display.
I mean, I could go grab it.
Initial designer.
Yeah,
it's
grab
like
it.
If you scroll back in our Instagram too, like there are pictures in there. But Phil's gonna go. He's gonna escape his box and
you let him loose.
Yeah, I mean, how far can he go? It's only a box, right? So he can't. It's not going to take him that long. Toy Addict is also checking in. Don't forget to check him and Worthy Collector out tomorrow night on an Unworthy Addiction. We also got Bat Force Grumps checking in, and let's see. Wade creates says, "Well, goodness gives whole new vibe to Looney Tunes." I think because he's talking about this the Gordy pictures here. Again, shout out to Cheney 180 for these.
Yeah, and then that's Gordy with his included skull head as an option.
See, boys and girls.
All right, here we go.
Get out here and get this funded. We can jump onto these guys.
Oh wow,
man! I was not expecting that.
That's the second
the toes
body.
Oh, damn!
There's finger
toes. Hoof rot. Did some research on that. Here's the pig head.
What does your browser history look like, Phil?
Terrifying. That's the pig head.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And then how you do that? Yeah. And then the mask is.
Yeah, that mask.
Yeah, he
cool.
totally looks like.
Dude,
big fella. That face cut off.
So that Wade creates says that's a big fig. It's a 2-up. We did
it's a 2-up,
for our initial display, so it will be 1/12 scale, but it'll probably be in like 7.5 inches like range thereabouts for the final size.
Titan says Pigman is nightmare fuel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the same base body, but the werewolf.
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. I like that scale. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's insane. The tooling would be. You talk about people complaining about a $40 figure. That tooling would be bananas.
Yeah. So I know that
will have expressed interest in the 2-ups, but it would require full new tooling, which tooling is the biggest chunk of money. And then obviously we would have to then do full runs at the larger size. So it's not something that's off the table. It's just not something that is in our initial plans, like definitely not in this initial Kickstarter, but it's something that we could do in the future. I own I own like every werewolf figure out there. But Phil's take on a werewolf, it's near and dear, and I know a lot of people are really excited about that body. And
it's not done. It was
like to wave 2.
Yeah, that what you saw is preliminary. The body would have more articulation, some texture, a lot more texture, a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you again to Toy Amigos for another $5 super hat. Thank you, man. He says he misses that werewolf.
Yeah, dude. Well, he'll be photographing it.
Yeah, there you go. You get it back.
That was a werewolf. Is the origin story of me being on Toy Migos. So like that's where it came from. Is Cheney saw that werewolf on display at DesignerCon and then just hung out at our booth for a while, and he and I chatted for quite a while.
I didn't know that.
He had he had me come on to Toy Migos, and this is before Toy Migos was even on camera. It was audio only, and then I basically never left.
Yeah.
It just how does that? What's that audio like? It just sounds like Bert and Ernie.
Yeah. Yes. Literally, it's
fighting about rubber duckies,
and then Ernie is Ernie,
Yeah.
And then it was me. I'm Elmo.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be great actually to just hear that and have somebody draw it. How they like not give
How
it
they
to an artist who has no idea what you guys look like, and let them just draw with the. I would love to see that. Agent Variant says that size looked good to me.
Size queen.
I'd say that's what she said, but I've never heard that before. Steve also says, Adam, with your toy creating history, what type of figures would pop and swap best be with the basic figures of Cursed Dead? So like an infected arm or
we're still kind of we're still kind of like figuring out during manufacturing like what we're gonna do, because I have thoughts on pinless, but I also like think that it has its strengths, and skinny body might have good strengths. But it's funny you mentioned pop and swap, because literally, and this is a bit of a spoiler, but you know, I'm gonna say it anyway. I have extra of like the skull heads printed out, and I work with Beardy, who he runs the paint shop at Gentle Giant, but he's also a customizer. He was one of my groomsmen. I've known him forever, and he like I'm Mythic Legions, but he like really Mythic Legions, and he was like, "Yo, what if we painted the skull head to match the bone color on the 4 Horsemen Mythic Legion skeletons, because it's like a new different skull that people could put onto their Mythic Legions figures." And I was like, all right, I'll bring an extra one in. So he's going to paint it to match that, like the, you know, they have multiple bone colors, but he's going to do the most common one. And we'll probably post some pictures on Instagram with our skull head on Mythic Legions. So, you know, in general, you know, Machu and I love to make expensive customs.
Oh yeah.
So customizing is definitely something I always keep in mind. And obviously this base body that we're working on here is like crazy amounts of articulation. So like I would love to see it used in a variety of ways, but we'll let me get back to you once we're we have once we've been funded and we're at the factory and we're making the final decisions as far as like what we're going to do with which plastic materials and whether we're going to do pinless or non-pinless, because like that is still kind of up in the air. Our base bodies are all like kind of one general base color. We don't have that Spider-Man syndrome where it's like red on one side, blue on the other. So it's like, you know, and like NECA figures have pins for the most part, and it's like you never care because the turtles are green, you know, where the pins are, and you don't really, so I'm back and forth on it. We'll see. If anyone feels very strongly about it, they can yell at me someplace. So
they're gonna yell at you anyway, so you might as well do what makes sense for you, right? So
I get yelled at a lot.
You get yelled same. We got a couple other people coming by. We got Kato's collection stopping by. You were just on with them, right?
Yeah, I literally, it's funny. Kato, what's up? I was like, I think we were on with him last night. Like it's all like blurry, and it's like it was last night, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like the time is acting very strange.
Flat circle.
So that was last night, and please go check it out. We had a blast.
Definitely go check that out.
And it was awesome.
Yo, we got Disavowed coming in saying, what's up, y'all? Well, that's not his usual greeting. Is he? Are you okay? You okay, man? He's usually got something else that throws me. And of course, Yimbo stopping by saying happy Wednesday. And of course, Yimbo on the Toy Daddies on Monday nights, and Yimbo reviews everything every Sunday. So
I don't know if he's gonna mind, but so Yimbo was also integral to us having some stuff on display at Legion's Con, because I shipped it to him. So he was also a mule of sorts, and today we're doubling up on streams. You know, we're heading to the Fallen Fett Chronicles right after this, but on Sunday we'll be on Brick Something, and then Yimbo directly after that as well. So lots of we're doing all sorts of doubling up.
Phil's eyebrows went up like he didn't know that. Like, oh,
like,
really?
I know.
He's like, never getting out of this box.
We're
got this box's internet
on the Lord's Day.
I've been drinking so much coffee, dude. Wild.
Machi was 2, and he only does 1 stream a week. So
Whoa, what are you talking about?
It's true. You do more than one. My mistake. That's not. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Relax.
I was on yesterday.
It was on yesterday. You were. I couldn't make yesterday. All right. So we want to talk more about these. I'm loving these extra picks, by the way. I know that everybody's been showing the other one pigs off, but these extra picks here, I think they really give you a nice.
Those are actually by Punker Mike.
Punker Mike.
Oh, there you go.
He painted it and photographed it.
Yeah,
these are awesome.
Did a great job.
And then
minimal art direction, dude. He just like went for it and did it.
And then I'm going to jump into some more here. Let's see. Oh, if it wants to load. Internet. Come on. No. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. So these are hate and wrath, right? Is that how we say that?
Rage.
Sorry.
Hate and rage.
Yeah. Yell at me for the guy who can pronounce stuff.
Hate and Rage.
Roger. Yeah. Roz. These look good. I love, by the way,
the Demon Brothers.
I love the horns here, like throw me back to Tim Curry Legend. Like that's I don't know if anybody else has said that, but that was immediately what I thought. I was like, oh, that looks so good.
We're getting a lot of 80s metal fans.
Yeah. I figured that head would look good on a belt buckle for some Hessian. Someone with white and black makeup. Yeah. Some Norwegian death metal band could totally rock that.
I thought you were slowly at it, like just casually saying, like me, right? And you're gonna be like, and here's a picture of you, like a picture of Phil,
but he's not wearing pants.
Yeah, just the belt buckle.
And a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
a strategically placed cup of coffee.
I think these two particularly look really good with the skull heads. Also, there's something really cool and creepy about because they're like very like just bold colors that I think
the detail really comes through here on that, like the open mouth too, like that. That's great.
So the in case anyone doesn't know, I've been really trying to send the message home, but the jaw is articulated on the skull heads as well, so it does open and close.
It's a nice little touch there. So
and it is included with 8 of the 9 figures that are in wave 1. The only thing that does not come with that skull head is our fly character, Dr. Crane.
And here we go. Speaking of Dr. Crane,
awesome.
He looks so good. He really does. The soft goods like make such a I know that there was conversation about whether or not people like soft goods, but I think when done right, soft goods really do a good job. And this really helps. Like it just helps tell the story of the character so well. And the extra hand on the god,
his left arm. It's so gross. The soft goods too. I want everyone to know that like not only are we trying to get like some really nice looking quality soft goods for the deluxe figures, but we also are treating it in a way like if you've been a toy fan for a while, before 3-0 was 3-0, they were 3A, and that was Ashley Wood and 3-0 together. And they did 1/12 scale figures with soft goods before Mezco was even doing it. And what they did was they would have soft goods on the figures, and they would still apply paint and deco to the soft goods to kind of give them a gritty, like lived-in feel to up the realism. And like that's really what we're attempting to do with our figures as well. So they're not just like soft goods that you just buy off of eBay or something. It's like no, there's a little bit more to it than that to give them that
textured really and weathered.
Yeah,
gross, exactly.
Worn in creature, dirty, gross feel.
You got Dave Wonder jumping in saying, "My goodness, that figure is so flippin' gorgeous."
We were on with Dave Wonder.
You were, yes,
like decades ago.
Oh god. We'd create jump. I'm just said Slenderman and Skinwalker vibes for sure. Yeah, I definitely not on the other ones. Yeah. But man, this one's so good. I'm excited for this one.
Hey Phil, Dave Wonder asks, "Will you be hand burning all of them?" And it's like, there's a chance.
Not, but
yeah. Well, it depends on how well the campaign does. If it doesn't do that well, maybe Phil's gonna.
I might be doing that.
Oh, there you go. All right, yeah, no, Dave, that was a great distraction. It was a great distraction. It was a good one. What else do you want me to jump to? I think we're out of the extra picks. Anything else you want me to?
Yeah, that. Let's see, because what did I post today?
You got the Wendigo
on
picks,
our
right?
Instagram page. But it's Wendigo Wednesday, my dudes.
Wendigo Wednesday. I love
Wendigo Wednesday.
I love that.
So
yeah.
All of the pictures that I posted today on Instagram, I've been doing Kickstarter updates basically the next day. So all of these Wendigo pictures will appear on the Kickstarter page, LinkedIn, and the updates and the main campaign. But yeah, so here's Wendigo. So Wendigo's backstory is that he was out like in a secluded wooded area, big game hunting, and he's kind of a butthole, a regular human, but he was a butthole, big game hunter. Please read the story because I'm not doing it any justice. But he was hunting, and he tracked his prey, a deer, into a secluded cave, and he got trapped in this secluded cave, and there was eerie glowing pool of water, and he ended up like, this is how he transformed into the Wendigo. So I over Christmas break, my wife and I took a little trip to Big Bear as our Christmas gift to one another, and where we were saying I've been bringing the Wendigo prototype with me everywhere. It's very romantic.
Actually, he's lying. This is his GIMP grotto, dude. He has it.
I was going to ask if it was his bathroom. Yeah.
It's his GIMP grotto, dude.
Yeah. Dole says it looks like him when he forgets to hydrate.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, so like this is I took this little video and a photo, and I know I am not a photographer like all these very talented toy photographers out there, but I had to do something other than just my white background pictures. So this is what you get from the likes of me. But there should be some more good Wendigo pictures in the near future. You know, Cheney took some as well, and I actually shipped off the Wendigo Paintmaster to another toy photographer.
I hadn't seen the arm painted. The frostbite on the hands looks awesome.
Yeah, I don't show you anything. I'm sorry. I just wait.
I mean, we were
leave them in the box.
Yeah,
just leave them in the box.
Yeah,
big butthole hunter. Nice.
Like Plasty's gonna totally clip that, I bet. Plasty has been doing amazing work helping us out with our YouTube page. Yeah. Damn it.
The detail on that arm.
Between Two Sentinels, appearance number 2, ripe for the clips.
Ripe for the
yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, the detail on that arm is amazing. Look at
it's really good.
Yeah, that arm is disgusting.
Yeah, I wanted you to be able to really look in there and see some stuff.
Yeah, we did these turntable videos, and it's funny. Oh, so this is my idea for Wendigo Wednesday. Like I said, was I'm just bringing. I like the Wendigo prototype is in my car, so I'm just like, whenever I'm driving around in Los Angeles, like it's like I'm gonna pop out the Wendigo and take a picture of him, and it was like it's funny, In-N-Out Burger, and then on Toy Amigos, like I think Phil, someone else was like, no, he would eat at Wendy's, and I'm like, damn it, I'd already. We've done this one, but no, Wendigos should eat at Wendy's. Makes way more sense. But
I was gonna say I don't know if this looks like an ad for In-N-Out Burger because it's like this is me after In-N-Out Burger. Yeah, so
well,
put him in front of White Castle.
That he needs In-N-Out. He looks like a normal human after he eats In-N-Out. I don't know, maybe.
So then he should go to Arby's. They have the meats.
I tagged In-N-Out in our IG story about this. I really doubt they'll read that.
I swear, I thought you were going to be like, they said, please don't tag us again. Yeah.
They reported me immediately.
Yeah. Wade does say that head sculpt is nuts. Yeah. I mean, Phil, the detail that you're doing on all of these is just absolutely incredible, man. I mean, we could spend a whole show just talking about that.
The cuts are literally the fingernail cuts as he's ripping it down and taking tastes because he's eating himself.
Dude. Ugh,
It's so good.
gross.
We are getting cursed in here, or cursed, depending on how you say it. So, the fingernail cuts. God damn it, man.
Yep.
All right, watch us on the next time you guys are here. We're just gonna have Phil go through his browser history.
Sadly, it's mostly books that I already own. I don't have to browse much.
You don't have to no digital finger, no digital.
I have skin
fingerprint
disease
there.
books.
Yeah,
I literally have skin disease books.
certainly not where I thought this conversation was going to go. Don wants to know if you've tried pictures with Nature Valley bars.
Those the ones that crumble as you eat them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, all right. So you're going to Ernie after us.
We are.
And the Kickstarter currently, I'll bring up the original page here just so we know. So right now, you guys are sitting at just under 65. Yeah. Oh,
so
I tend to round up.
I think we have, it was to say 17 days left. Obviously we're in that lull period, I think we had a nice strong start and love it. And then every Kickstarter goes through that middle period where it's like trying to keep any momentum going at all. Like I said, I'm running Phil ragged by doing as many of these like live streams, podcasts, interviews, whatever, on a regular basis and posting pictures as regularly as possible. But the big thing is going to be how we do at the end. Those last few days are usually people like to sit on the fence and wait to see if it's going to happen, and that's when things change and we either are happy or we're sad. So luckily you'll be able to see us. The campaign ends on Saturday, February 1st, and the plan is Toy Amigos on Thursday, Unparalleled Universe on Friday night, and then we're going to try to sleep for a little while and then wake back up, and then Saturday afternoon we'll be back on with Wade, Unparalleled Universe, to the end of the campaign, and hopefully some type of celebration. But yeah, we will see. But yeah, if
you're gonna see a big man cry, dude.
If anyone is interested in these figures, I do encourage you to try to get a pledge in like early, get a pledge in now, because they don't charge you and you're able to go in and edit your pledge. So you can go in there and if you want to add on another figure, or if you want to change your pledge to a different figure, you can do that up until Saturday, February 1st. So if you get a pledge in now, all you're doing is helping us get closer to that funding goal, and then we can start working on maybe some stretch goals. And we do have two basic figure stretch goals that we'd really like to hit. The first one is
finally finished the first one.
Yeah, it's Phil's take on the Gillman, on Creature from the Black Lagoon kind of character. So I have seen this thing. It looks amazing. It would be a great figure to add into this wave one. And then, we have another basic figure kind of lined up after that is the one that haunts me the most. So I kind of want to see it.
I would want to see it now, especially if it's haunting you.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! It's the kid from Corn. It's from Children of the Corn.
It's the in and out manager who responded to that message. Yeah,
that's his fourth grade teacher.
High school Jason says, "Pledge now, pay later," and
exactly.
It's definitely true. that helps with the Kickstarter. I already backed. I did the Drinker 3-pack just for now.
Nice.
And
thank you.
And hopefully, I'll when I see the pictures of the upcoming figures that you talked about, I'll probably add those on too.
There you go. Kato says the one that haunts me the most would be the evil IRS man.
That's true.
Skipping Dole. Dole says he's going to get us on Toy Anxiety. I would love to be on Toy Anxiety. I'm a fan of that podcast.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't skipping Dole. Yeah.
I have mentioned you. I mean, like in the order that's on my screen, it looked like you did.
Relax.
But the Toy Anxiety, for anyone that does not know, they love them some Ghostbusters around those parts.
Mm-hmm.
And our Jin, I think, looks like it's got some similar design stuff going on to the villain in the most recent Ghostbusters movie. And our Jinn, it's a genie, and I think a blue version of the Jinn would look really cool because like genies in certain animated features are blue and could kind of like look a little like Ghostbuster villainy as well, maybe. I don't know, just an idea.
There you go.
What's up, Erwin?
Yeah.
Erwin Papa.
Oh,
Love
Erwin Papa stopping in.
He may have some special stuff going on for us as well.
Oh, so you guys literally are everywhere. Yeah,
more stuff to
everyone.
show. We're trying to keep the content going on a daily basis, so that way people have reasons to come visit us, or whether it's our Instagram, Facebook, Facebook group, YouTube, or even the campaign itself. We're trying to get that content on a regular basis, so that way people have reason to keep checking in. And we want to get as many eyes on this as possible because that's the best way to make.
Do the people that follow you know Erwin? Do they know Erwin pretty well?
Erwin Papa is an amazing.
No, I'm talking about that guy is that guy is.
I know him.
Incredible, dude. He's incredible.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
All the way around, just savage artist. Like, yeah, he could just do anything. It's super frustrating to be around. He's so talented. I've only met a few guys like him that are just whatever they touch, it's just savagery.
I've definitely heard his name before.
Oh, you should follow him, dude. He's a beast. A beast.
He's got a book that is definitely not Juggernaut fighting, not Rhino. That is just glorious.
Oh yeah, I am following him.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff.
Super, super cool style and
he can do anything, dude. It's like his style's all over the place. I've literally texted him or like messaged him online, like, did you draw this? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, doesn't even look anything like what you've done previously. And he sculpts.
Awesome.
Guy's a beast.
Chamba just said he's a beast. Okay. Chamba is also amazing.
A beast.
Yeah.
And a beast. And he's near and dear to me.
Oh, there you go. And Erwin thanking you, Phil. Let's see what he says. We also have Not Turtles Boo and an upcoming Not X-Men book. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys should go back all that stuff. It's sick. I have them in my house. They're awesome.
All right.
I got them as gifts for one of them was for Jesse Falcon. I was like, here, don't take this to Marvel, but enjoy it.
Oh.
Josh Brown, I read your comment, so I inserted an R, and I was just like, what? And then I read it correctly.
I know where the R went. I know where the R went.
Yeah. Well, that goes along with Ender's note. It's saying that you're not wearing a V-neck tonight.
Yeah.
You're wearing a Dexter shirt. So that's where the so many R's come out. Also, he's saying hi to everybody here. We got Ender's calling out his Ruben bro.
Yeah. What up?
Let's see.
Phil, Ender Shadow, awesome, talented photographer, but he also recommended a comic. I think it's a Boom comic that he wants us to get the license for if we happen to get our toy company up off the ground, because it is very much in the vein of the Cursed Dead, and I will have to show you. And that's
please do.
Everyone else gets.
I feel like this question has come up before, as to whether or not you've been considering waifu demons, asking for a friend. I can only imagine who that person is. Yeah,
we have females. I have female designs. Yeah,
there you go. So it
has not been sculpted yet, but we have spoken about it. Like it's like we have. So the initial is our current campaign is that skinny male body. Then the second would be the what you saw, the werewolf and pig. So that's that like kind of. For lack of a better way to describe it, it's like a Thor-sized body, but not Mafex Thor, but like like a proper sized Thor,
like a thick
like
Thor,
Hercules, like
thick Thor.
Yeah. And then the third body that Phil has developed already that we have not shown any images of yet is like the Hulk-sized body for like really big characters that are like along the lines of Frankenstein or Hyde and stuff like that. So, but a female at some point for sure. Like we have lots. Phil has sculpted a ton of stuff, even for this skinny body that is not in this initial wave. You know, if we happen to do amazingly well, it could appear, but there's stuff, there's wings, there's other characters, there's all sorts of stuff that has been already sculpted and developed by us for this, because like we're excited, we want this to be a reality. So fingers crossed.
All right.
And before we get any of those, we definitely have to back the Kickstarter, make sure it gets funded, so that way we can get those future figures, right?
Right.
Exactly.
A lot already made.
Before we let you go to the other show, quick pitch, right? For those on the fence and who may think that, you know, these figures might be a little too pricey, what's the value? Because I see the value in them.
Yeah.
What's the value?
The main point I want to get across is that, so Phil and I we're toy industry veterans. Phil's been doing this for over 30 years. I'm in the 20-year range now. You know, that's our day jobs. We are professionally making toys. This is our first time making toys where we're going to see it through from start to finish. We usually make toys for other companies. So we'll do prototyping work and then hand it off to another company to bring it over the finish line. That, you know, sometimes is a disappointment to us, sometimes it's cool, but like we'll get stuff and it's like, oh, this has changed, or this is different, or this doesn't function the way we wanted it to. That's not going to happen with this line. This line is us from start to finish. So we're basically putting our professional reputation on the line as we make this toy line. So, you know, if people are helping us and we get this funded, the end product, we can guarantee that it's going to be up to our high standards, because we're not going to get jobs anymore in the toy industry if we have anything to do with, you know, lackluster product. So like really, like I want to instill that level of confidence in people that, you know, at the end of the day, this is us trying to start something, trying to do something new. And we're going to do our damnedest to make these amazing, you know, like you're going to get something that is really cool.
Yeah.
The size, collecting brothers. It's not 2 up. It's 1 to 1. It's 7 inches.
Right.
In case.
Yeah.
Just in
he
case.
measures. Yeah. We measure from the base, though, just so you know.
Yeah.
It is 7 inches. We measure from the base.
Yeah.
But also want to call out RMD saying, "What up, yo? He's currently backed one figure. Not only one figure, dude. You backed one figure. Like that's
helps.
You know,
yeah, that's great.
But every figure helps. Every figure helps. And
Absolutely.
again, we certainly don't want anybody going broke trying to back this thing. You know,
like honestly, even and I'll tell you this: if you don't have the funds to do this at all now, if you're into it, please share it. Like share the campaign on social media, because you never know who's going to see it that hasn't seen it before. So like that even helps, you know, like any little bit helps, guys. And that's why, you know, we're going to go and make our rounds on every stream, because like we want to get the word out. We want this to happen. We want to start something here. So
it's you know. So real quick, Toy Father says with a very generous super hat saying $5. He says pitch. Did someone say pitch? Just kidding. Go back to Cursed Dead. He'll talk your ear off if you're going to be on with the Toy Daddies. He'll talk your ear off about his character Laser Man. Which Phil, if you haven't been exposed to Laser Man pitch, man, I can't wait to see it. Anyway, I know. Here we go. Yes, 7 inches is great. Perfect for creature that goes bump in the night.
Yeah. And I'll tell you guys this right now. I have been waiting for a long time. I took 24 pictures of our painted drinker prototype in between other action figures. I'm finally going to post them tomorrow.
Nice.
So tomorrow there are going to be. I think the way Instagram limits it, it's going to divide up into 3 different posts. But there will be pictures of our drinker prototype that is 104%. It's noted on there. But next to every other toy line, just so that way you can see if you can make this work with something that you collect.
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't want to hold you guys. I know that you got to get to the other show, which of course is Ernie and the Fallen Fat. So you'll be on with Ernie and Yoko and potentially 80s Baby if he's showing up there tonight. But you know, guys, it's been great. I loved having you back on. You know, Adam, Preston, really great to have you. I'm really digging deep now for these P names. But no, seriously, like when everything's said and done, you guys. But by the way, you're more than welcome to come back on if you want, just to do a quick pop in, say hi, remind people about the campaign. Our door's always open for you. And Phil, again, I wore this just for you. I wore this just for you tonight, so we're gonna have to get you back on and talk turtle talk at some point. So I tried to behave myself. I didn't want to go, Bernie's always late.
No problem, man.
That's true.
I'm game.
He is late, but I also like to give
what I remember about the turtles, I'll share with you.
Yeah, of course. I'd also like to give these guys a chance to use the bathroom, or maybe grab more food, or let Phil refresh his box before he gets out. Yeah, that sounds weird. His cardboard box that you let him stay in. Just got him. Anyway, but yeah, we'll let you guys go. We'll wrap up here.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And thank you guys so much. And we'll see you soon when the campaign wins. We'll go campaign.
See you next time.
Thanks,
Later,
guys.
Thank you.
Later.
There you go.
That was fun.
That was great. Yeah. I figured why not? We'll take a few minutes to ourselves here too. Chat, you guys were great. Thank you for being there. Thank you for participating and asking good questions. I
am looking forward to getting those drinkers though, because I do have Nosferatu that I've only shot like once or twice.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like that would go well with him also. Yeah. And also like with Blade. Like a lot of people have been talking about using them as vampires for Blade.
Definitely. Yeah. No, look, I think so what's cool is that he's creating these characters and they're creating these characters that have their own stories and are unique in their own way, but they also work. And I'm really excited to see the lineup with all the other figures because I want to see what they look like. And KJ Smith says, "Is it giveaway time?
Is that why you're here? Is that why you're here?
I don't know. Is that it, KJ? You want more? It's not enough for you. It's not enough for you.
Do I have anything to give away? Do you have anything
I don't
to
know.
give away?
I'm sure I got something. I don't know. Sure I got something. We talked about coffee a lot today. You want to give away some coffee?
You want to give away coffee? We can give away coffee. You want to just give it to KJ because he wins everything?
No, we're not just going to give it to KJ. But in honor of Phil, I do know his name, Phil. And we got some Ninja Turtle coffee here from our good friends at Pop Culture Coffee. So we'll give both the half shell hazelnut beans along with the shell shocked sugar cookie can. I will ship this stuff out to you this week or next week. Let's be real. Next week. It's already Wednesday. Yeah. But what do you want to do? Let's do curse dead as the old hashtag.
Wait, I'm gonna sweeten the pot. Well, hold on.
You're gonna sweeten the pot. All right, I'll get the giveaway set up, and here we go.
I haven't opened this yet.
You haven't opened it yet, and you're gonna give it away?
Well, because I have so many of them.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a foot soldier.
Foot soldier. All right, so this is a
foot soldier.
Complete Ninja Turtle giveaway on the Cursed Dead stream here, and we are gonna go with hashtag Cursed Dead. Hopefully I spell that right. Cursed Dead. All right. I think I spelled it right. Anyway, here we go. All right. And it's up. There it is. Okay.
And for those who want to know, just to be clear, it's the Foot Clan A because I know there's two. Right. Okay.
So you got Foot Clan A along with Pop Culture Coffee going out to you guys just for being here, just for hanging out with us, for talking toys and hanging out with Adam and Presley. It's great. It's really great. And, this community is what it's all about. So we're excited. We're excited to have you guys here every week. So this is Josh. Well, shit, I'm in now. There you go. Foot Clan A, aka Pablo. I don't know. Crust dead. Oh, you know what, Wade? You're not wrong. We got a pretty good track record here. I'd hate to break it, but we got a pretty good track record. But they did do it on their first show too, so they were actually back twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, he says no
Ed.
Cursed Ed on Sunday. It's an evil horse. There you go. Get some vehicles, maybe, and some large animals. We got 4 people in here. There's got to be more. Did I spell it wrong?
Wait, you guys don't like coffee?
They don't like coffee. That's Cure's dead. That's Molly. I don't know. Just yeah. That's not gonna get you in there. Just go back and fix that. That's why we pull it up on the stream.
Yeah.
You know. So make sure you guys spell everything right. Okay. We got Kato's in there. We got Chewy's in there. Enders, you're in there. All right. Good. Josh, you're in. All right. Oh, they're good. It's 5 entries now. Okay.
There we go.
Go. Let's see. All right. What does Josh? Josh says if I win, I have to buy all the turtles. It's true. You will have to buy all the turtles, Josh, if you win. That's what happens.
I think 5K still has them.
Yeah. 5K still has them. So there you go. All right. There you go. Now I think you're in. Perfect. All right. So we'll give this another, I don't know, another minute or two. What else you got? What else you got, Matsu? So
what else do I have to give away?
No more.
Oh.
So you got any more streams this week or no? You good?
I think I'm good. I think that this is it, and maybe playing some Rivals after.
Some Rivals after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Woodbridge Toy Show is this weekend too. So we were talking about maybe going to that on Saturday.
We go to that on Saturday. Yeah. And then
Sundays, Chubsies.
Yeah. Sundays, don't forget, we'll give one more pitch here. You know what? Let me pull up. I think he's got a post, but let me pull that up while people are putting this stuff in. Let's give one more shout out to our good friend Chubsy, the tribal chief. We'll pull up Chubsy Wubsy Toys here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we got
one more stream. Chewy and I are gonna do a watch along.
That's right.
For the Hasbro Pulse stream.
There you go. So in case you guys are in the New Jersey area again, Mr. Stevie StoreCon, so Mr. Stevie from the Hasbro squad there is going to be hanging out at Chubsy Wubby from 12 to 2. We'll be there. And I'm sure there'll be a couple other people showing up. Come say hi, come hang out, come support your favorite local toy store. And don't forget, because of the StoreCon, we're going to be doing, Chubsy is offering a 15% off in-stock items online and in person, only on Sunday though, and it is discount code Stevie Sunday Special 15. So STEVIE SUNDAY SPECIAL 15 is your code. So there you go. Is there a stream on Sunday at Chubsy's during StoreCon? There is not. We could go live if we want. We could bring Yeah, we can bring. Maybe the turtle mic makes an appearance. I don't know. Maybe.
Think so. I think we can do that.
But, all right, we can make that happen, Josh, just for you, bud. But there will be no massive setup like there was, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I think there might be too many people to mic up everybody. So just walking around with one or two mics might be fine.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that, and then when's the Hasbro stream? Is tomorrow?
Friday.
Okay. So Friday,
the 17th. Yeah.
Friday the 17th. All right. So Friday will be a watch along with Chewy. There you go.
Yimbo, would you be able to make it to either Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
Because I think I have a toy that's going to be arriving for you.
Oh, there you go. Make that easier.
Yeah.
So, and maybe Yimbo wins, and then we don't have to ship anything either. See that happens.
Well, it's probably going to be KJ though.
Yeah, it's probably going to be.
I'm saying that enough so that way it just like.
What's up, Slacker Hacker?
Hey,
Slacker Hacker, get in here on this Cursed Dead giveaway here. We're doing there you go. Yimbo should be there on Sunday.
Right, cool.
So there you go. So yes, we're gonna do a little mishmash giveaway real quick. We're gonna be ending soon here. So from our good friends over at Pop Culture Coffee, the official coffee of Wednesday, my dudes, we're gonna be giving away the half shell hazelnut along with the shell shock sugar cookie. I don't know why I can't remember that. This is a ready-made cold brew, and then this are beans that I think they're freshly ground, so you should be good to go. And then Machu has so generously chipped in a Foot Clan Joy Toy, Foot Clan style A Joy Toy. So there you go.
It's a turtle package, a turtle box. How can we?
It's a turtle box. It's a turtle box, and there you go. Slacker Hacker is in. All right, it's at 109:40. So let's go. We're gonna close this in the next 15 seconds here. Look at that. Diggs Figs getting in just under the wire.
There you go.
So we're going to make this happen. All right. 6 seconds. Here we go, guys. Last chance. Hashtag the cursed dead to get in for this giveaway. And then I am going to go and hit the button. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pink. Who's it going to be? 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 Slacker Hacker.
Nice.
Congrats. There you go. All right. Congrats, Slacker Hacker. Make sure you hit us up. Either DM us or whatever you guys want to do. Whatever the best way to get in touch with us. Yeah, find us on DM. Yeah. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Or message us. Can you do a private message here? I don't know. But yeah, message us. And by the way, Dave, if you're watching from Dave, right? It was David who won. If you're watching us from the 100th, Dave Hallett, if you're watching from the 100th episode, dude, message me. I still got your thing here. I got to ship it out. So, if you don't get us to by episode 107 or 110, we're going to re-give it away because I don't want it in my house anymore. So, with that being said, Machu, got anything else?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So come find us Saturday, potentially at the Woodbridge Toy Show. Sunday at Chubsy Wubsy's Toy Store. It's Chubsy Wubsy Store at Mr. Stevie's Store Con. Blech, it's too many things. And I know we're asking a lot of you guys, but go back to Cursed Dead if you can. Let's go support. Let's go support our friends in the community, Adam and Phil and Mr. Falcon there, who else are coming up. And I think the best way to do this is to just have you twerk on screen, Machi. Why I tell everybody to go make some content and go be proud. And whether you're watching live or on the replay, guys, we appreciate the hell out of you. We wouldn't be here without you, nor would this lovely beast be twerking. So, but it's all because of you. So when you're like, who let these idiots run a podcast? It's all your fault. And I'm sticking to my guns on that. And with that being said, Machu, if you can take your hands off his butt for a second, cue the outro.